Hello, power is not given, power is earned. Welcome to our career talk show. My name is Cynthia Iguzua. Today I want to talk about a toxic work environment. Yes, a toxic work environment. You heard that right. I'm certain that there's someone that I'm going to be talking to today, because a toxic work environment is something that a lot of people have complained about. Maybe there's someone that they work with who just makes the environment very toxic. There's someone that they report to who does not seem to listen to them and shut down their ideas. Or there's someone that they when they think of, they don't want to log in. They just don't feel like they want to go to work today. And that's just what I want to talk about today. Is the problem might not necessarily be you. It might be that person. That person is intimidated by what you bring. They're intimidated by your knowledge. They're intimidated by your presence. They're intimidated by your abilities. They're intimidated by the kind of energy that you have, because you're radiating this positive energy. You're radiating blessings. You're radiating so much joy and excitement. You're radiating what the company is looking for. And for some reason, they are frustrated with that because they can't relate to it. It's probably a part of them that is missing, and they see that in you, and probably you're a junior staff and they're senior, and they somehow feel intimidated by what you're bringing, because they can't come to you and say, hey, I want you to teach me. They don't want to do that because they feel like, why would I have to go to my junior and ask for advice? Unfortunately, that is where the toxic environment starts to come from. And this has nothing to do with you. I just want to let you know it has nothing to do with you. Yeah, it has nothing to do with them also. It's more about the culture of that organization, because the culture of that organization kind of drives how you and they would actually interact and relate. We have to have a working environment where people feel like they're open to learn. They're open to give feedback. It's actually open to say, I don't know, and I actually want to learn. It's open to mentorship. It's open to learning. It's open to improving. When they find that they're in that type of environment, they become more enlightened, because now they feel like it's okay to go ask a junior staff, for advice. It's okay to ask a junior staff, like, can we work on this together? It's okay to say, hey, I need to learn from you. And some of these people just don't feel like they're in that environment. They probably feel like where they are currently, they have to give reports, and that report has to come from them, because that's what they are being paid for. So the leadership, or whoever it is that person reports to, has to constantly encourage them and reiterate that it's okay to learn from your junior staff. It's okay to have a collaborative environment where we all share ideas and we all learn from each other. It's okay to also anonymously say, I want to have a knowledge transfer session because I have gaps in my skill set. So it is the culture of the company that should be able to promote an environment where everybody gets along and learn from each other. Because some people might actually be struggling with a lack of fulfillment, even from their background, from their childhood. And maybe it's because they just haven't been in a space where they have been able to openly say, I don't know and I want to learn. Maybe there have been so much expectations from them, and they feel like they have to constantly prove themselves. And so to come to a workplace where you have all the answers and you're answering everything, they feel like they're in a competition with you. And so we need to be able to relate to such people with empathy. We need to be able to relate to such people by letting the leadership step in. Unfortunately, sometimes leadership probably won't do anything about it. And so you're stuck with in an environment that is toxic. And to be honest with you, my advice for you, if you're in that type of environment, is maybe it's time to look somewhere else, because it's going to continue. If leadership is not promoting what they want in the culture of that organization, it is not going to stop. And I have been there, and I know a lot of people that have been there and have had to make difficult choices to leave, because you're in a position where you are not being either respected, you're being put down, you're being degraded, regardless of your race, your background. It's just constant being put down from someone or certain people because they are threatened by you. So my friend, it's okay to start saying, I need to look somewhere else. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.